Hey everybody, hey, I just saw a shooting star like before I got home. I was at my friend's house and we were talking outside before I left. And I just happened to look up and I thought it was like a Roman candle. Like, but there was no noise and it just like petered out. So I was like, wow, I don't think I've ever seen a shooting star before. So okay, on to the review. Cheers. I really didn't prepare for this, but I'm going to review Tread Softly by Richard Laymon. Okay, this was, copyright is 1987. Oh, man. Okay, instead of the usual blurb on, like, description, there's just this, I guess it's a poem, but I'm pretty sure Laymon wrote, so I'm going to read it. Beware of the hag in her dark mountain lair. Beware of... Oh, god damn it. Okay. Beware of the hag in her dark mountain lair. Beware of the shadows, tread softly with care. Speak only in whispers, don't wander alone. Take heed of the wind's voice, watch out for the crone. She waits and she wants you, she knows when you're near. Silence won't save you, tread softly with care. And it's a cool cover. I remember... I do not remember where I got this book from. But I remember liking and not liking the cover, but now I really like it. And I was reading it again. It said Pin Road Book Exchange. Paperbacks, mags, comics, 2202 Pin Road, San Antonio, Texas. And then the Book Nook, 5214 Pressa, San Antonio. So, I don't know where I got this from. I wish I could remember. Okay, so this is from 1987. I'm not sure. This might have... It only has a night show. It only has night show. But I know he had written The Cellar and The Woods Are Dark by this time. So maybe this is like his fourth or fifth book. And it's weird because reading it, I was like, this must be like, I wasn't thinking this is like one of his earlier books. But no, like, The Woods Are Dark is pretty intense. Cellar is intense. This one's not as intense. This is just like this would be just a regular good book from any other writer. And it's not like all out, like, killing and raping and weirdness. There's like just only like 3 people die in the whole book. And it deals with witchcraft, which he's dealt with. Well, I haven't read all of his books, but the only one I can think of off the top of my head is Blood Games. And it's weird. Laymon, he like does his own. I don't think he reads like he read up on witchcraft. I mean, he probably did, but I think he totally makes up his own style of witchcraft, which is awesome. Okay, so this guy Scott meets a girl Karen. They start dating. He wants to take her camping, but he has 2 kids that he doesn't want to he doesn't want to alienate them from this new girl. His wife had left him, so the kids are all messed up. But then he has like a good friend nicknamed Flash. So they're like, well, why don't we, our families... Flash has 3 kids, twins and a son named Nick. So the 2 families like, let's team up and we'll go camping on this mountain. I can't remember the name of it. And then, on this mountain lives this witch named Eddie and her son Merle. And Merle is just your classic insatiable, rape, sex-crazed man. And he just can't help himself. If he sees any girl, she's with a guy or whatever, he'll just attack her and rape her and usually kill her. which his mom is like against. You know, she doesn't want him to do that because they're hiding out from something else that happened on this mountain. So they're trying to keep a low profile. She sees the two families, and right away she's like, Merle, you can't go out there. There's family, there's people out there, and he just goes nuts, and he like beats her up, beats his mom up, and ties her up, and he goes and attacks. He's on the prowl to rape somebody. There's Karen, and then her boyfriend Scott's daughter Julie, and then his friend Flash has two twin young daughters, but I'm sure he'll rape any of them. So he attacks, in the night he attacks Karen, and they kill him. This is early on in the book. And then Eddie throws a curse on them, and the curse, like, it works on the family where, you know, they leave, they tell the police what happened, the police can't find the body. So, like, there's really nothing, you know, they could do. So they just leave, but then the curse starts to affect them. And it affects them in really weird, creative, just totally Layman-esque ways. And it was good. It just wasn't what you would think like how a curse would normally work, but it works. So they have to go back into the woods to find the witch Eddie, and, you know, they got to kill her. Like Flash's son, Benny. Scott's son, Benny. He like reads some books, and he's like, to destroy the curse, you got to destroy like the person that cursed you. So that's the whole thing, is just stopping Eddie to stop the curse. And while I didn't read it as fast as I normally read a Laymon, it was good. But I liked it. It was a good. This one made me feel, I don't know, it was just comforting to read it, to know that it's from the 80s. This would really make a great like a slasher in the woods movie. Oh, it has zombies in it too. So I totally give Richard Tread Softly. I'll give it 3 out of 5. Man of Hands of Fate. I mean, it's not as blood-soaked and carnage-filled and high body count as his other books, but it was a good read. Though I'll get into that later. But I also have Dark Mountain, which is the same book, but I think it has just a couple of more pages. Oh wait. It has like 10 more pages than Tread Softly, so I might read it. Right now I say I want to read it just to see what those 10-page difference is. I don't know. I might not. If I do, I'll review it. But Dark Mountain, definitely like this cover better than this one. And mine's a little it's a little waterlogged. I don't know. I had them in the shelf. These like 3 Laymons that got messed up, and I was like, God damn it. I mean, I'll buy them again, but okay, Dark Mountain. Tread Softly, maybe I'll read it, but I mean, if you saw this somewhere, you'd probably buy it anyway. But if you ever do see Tread Softly, definitely get it. So that's pretty much it. It was anything else? Oh, there is some messed up stuff in here that I won't. Just if you read it, it was even like I love Laymon, and even I was like, it's kind of pushing the sex thing in a weird direction. So tread softly with care.